two teams that we haven't seen in a while because obviously and unfortunately did not make national playoffs, and we've been sitting in a bit of a drought since national is over. But now they're here. We've got Streak in instead of Hook Resets. A big Streak reveal coming out right now. And we've got BUNN Bonanza playing with lilybunn in the box and the LYARRI Scyther 12 forward duo. Once again, ready to tear it up. The Boo is back on the BUNN side on this Among Titans twin drive start. I'm excited for this game.
The more things change, the more things stay the same, or maybe we're returning to form here for BUNN as they face off against Return to Form. Bit of a collection of boomers here, as Leon and Streak, both incredibly long-time players. Muffin, on the other hand, feeling a little bit out of place in this collection of absolute old heads.
Yeah, youthful little guy. And Scyther 12, kind of similarly, came around at the same time, both of them playing. But Scyther 12 playing Nassau a little bit longer, and playing this Julie, which I think we don't see very often on him, known for characters like Rasmus and Kazan. But on Mag Souls and Among Titans start, everyone, by the way, taking Among Titans, just a 15% speed across the board. We're going to be seeing, I think, a lot of KOs coming out on these brawlers. They're gone. They're no longer with us. All is said and done.
Yeah, but the lilybunn gameplay does not seem to have faded at all here. The barrier does fall, but pushing up on the Dubu as she did before. Undeterred, continuing to put on the pressure is LYARRI and Muffin. A rare misstrike means the first point goes over to the BUNN Bonanza.
Yeah, something interesting is that lilybunn has been running the Pauldron's Dubu, and that's becoming kind of a new wave recently, where the idea is that you forego strike shot and say, I'm just going to be big. Today I will be big. It helps with one of Dubu's big problems is that he's not very mobile, and you sitting in the goal box just kind of become a big damage sponge. You can eventually kill him. But with Pauldron's, you've got that damage reduction. And again, I've seen him described as wide, and I think that's very appropriate. You've got your abilities going to be a little bit bigger, especially that Summer Assault. And so you just get to be larger than your opponent, do a lot of damage, and kind of crush them with your your mass, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if Dubu's the biggest striker on the field, why doesn't he simply eat all the other strikers and become the strongest being, you know? But right now, lilybunn looking to try and walk up with this flip. A big offensive opportunity, perhaps interrupted by Streak in the midfield, but the flip gets stuffed out by so many abilities. But before Leon goes down, the barrier still earned. Dangerous spot, though. Muffin, the whiplash, not where they want it there. A bit of miscommunication, miscoordination, and BUNN Bonanza will capitalize.
Yeah, very close to saving that. The pendulum swing, not quite at the right angle, but a little bit earlier, and it might have been able to hit a devious Soren angle and get in there. But so far this set, we've just been seeing a lot of KOs onto Leon 500, playing that Gentaro. He's got currently 1155 stagger. That's not a whole lot, if you think about it, really, and going to be taking a lot of damage just getting KO'd. Already just kind of smote from 3 hits. Scyther 12 also taking a lot of damage playing the Juliet, not having that big of a problem. Still getting KO'd by the Black Hole. Leon close to it, but lilybunn walking up, almost getting a big flip. The return to form forwards are not looking too healthy, though.
Yeah, almost taken out here, but they will find the barrier. We've seen this story before, though, as Leon goes down. Streak and Muffin must survive, but LYARRI pushing forward, being a massive threat with the Juno, continuing to control the core on the rebounds. The passing plays from BUNN Bonanza, and the slime redirect from LYARRI gets it around Muffin. Strike box just perfectly, body blocked by Scyther as well on the hook. It's a fantastic 3-0 start for the BUNN Bonanza.
Yeah, hitting a nice curve on the shot there. Banana shot. I didn't watch Blue Lock. I don't care that much. Anyway, I'm looking at this draft. We've got Catalyst Deadeye. Could be interesting. I don't really know who, but I'm just looking at the damage awakenings, and it seems like it's going to be pretty prevalent. Catalyst going straight to Streak. Very good pickup. Now has a lot of hits. Going to be generating that energy. It'll be nice to stay alive. Super Surge denied by lilybunn. That is a Dash Awakening Dubu. I repeat, Dash Awakening Dubu on the board. The Super Surge is going to hit like a truck. Leon still picking up aerials, also getting a Dash Awakening. And I've noticed with Leo specifically, getting a dash awakening on Zentaro, it feels like he's just a different player. And, you know, it just gets so much value out of it. Just took a Super Surge somersault to the face and had to get the orb after that, not looking too healthy. And moffincuwwy picking up Deadeye at the end. I think this is a pretty nice draft for both teams. Might have Colossus on Scythe the 12. Could be big later on, but otherwise, I really like Return to Form's draft.
Oh, and a Super Surge actually coming into play for lilybunn here, helping out on the defense as the roll catches the core. Rare case of the dash range doing something. LYARRI recovering the core as well, making sure the barrier stays alive. Can they KO Scyther is the question, and they will, getting a little bit of Deadeye value, but it will kill it anyway. But it is fun to say that. Oh, but LYARRI with the outstrike. Moffin out of position, and LYARRI finds a perfect shot to the bottom side. Bumbo Bonanza just whenever Return to Form slip up even slightly, they are there to make the shot.
Yeah, BUNN is back in full force, even without Scythe the 12. LYARRI is still just able to get through, get that last barrier, get that goal, and decimate these barriers this point. Holy moly.
Yeah, you need those precise strikes to deal with the JUNO, especially with how well LYARRI is playing it. Finds the hole in the top side. The hook going to the bottom. And once again, the accuracy from BUNN is just ridiculous this game.
Yeah, been hitting the aim labs, just getting all of these perfect shots. Beautifully done, and finding the exact space that Return to Form's not covering and punishing them for it. And I just like watching Zentaro, especially into something like Pauldron's Dubu. Just you get hit once, you lose all of your health, you know, or break, take a little trip, but just a lot of damage coming out. It's always so funny.
Yeah, they're trying to put damage on LYARRI, but the JUNO has so much defensive mobility here. Grabs the orb, uses that meter so efficiently, and LYARRI's been performing so well, deflecting away the flip as well. And lilybunn with the strike wars, making sure that Leon can't get the barriers. Return to Form. It feels like it's been a while since they've even gotten both barriers down. Like, forget about the goals.
Yeah, really. But there, another barrier goes down for BUNN. This could be Return to Form's opportunity. You know, all it takes is a trickle, they say, and getting a point here would be very nice. Try and take this set, even up the game. But Return to Form doing a little bit of dribbling, a little bit of ball movement to try and stall out the wall. But a great pass into the now mine is going to be catching lilybunn off guard. 1 point for Return to Form, and we could see a bit of reverse sweep this set.
Yeah, it's just fast enough there, and just fast enough is just good enough. One barrier going down already as Leon goes for a crazy dash play, but that's LYARRI being taken out, and with the midfielder gone, Return to Form. Better late than never. This is their chance. The streak takes another barrier. Flip available. A KO found. A hit stun perfect onto lilybunn from Leon. A lot of L's, but no L's for Return to Form at this point. It's a very, very clean 16-second equalization as they're 1 point away from evening up the entire game.
Yeah, incredible synergy there with Leon's streak. You know, longtime teammates, played many seasons together. I think 2, but that's still pretty substantial. No, 1. Sorry, I'm lying. Anyway, I just like streak, got the flip, was able to KO one of the BUNN players, and on his shot into the goal, Leon used the Zen primary to stun lilybunn, and that's a complete checkmate. They couldn't do anything about that. Now though, BUNN clapping back, kind of a return to the dominance they were seeing earlier in this set, able to get both barriers while still having their 2 pretty early on, and still on the offensive. It feels like they have so much more control than Return to Form, and it's really paying off.
It really is, but Leon 2 barriers down. The meter is used importantly though, so they'll have to make sure to be careful in the coming few interactions here. Scyther 12 looking for a strike war win, not quite able to get it there. But as a jump forward comes out from LYARRI, there's so much pressure in the corner. Scyther still staying alive, and burning a flip here would not be wise. So that Juliet continues to be a threat, finds the pass from lilybunn, and that is another set win for the BUNN Bonanza.
Yeah, Scyther 12 just weaving in enemy territory that entire time, dodging all the abilities, you know, standing in places where if you get hit by something, won't get taken out, and able to just squeeze the core right through at the very end. Very well done. And now hot shot and 1-2 punch both on the board for LYARRI. Going to be taking the hot shot. Incredibly nice. That's a lot of core speed. 1-2 punch picked up by Leon is pretty threatening. Been able to put on a lot of damage, as we saw again that last point. Scyther 12 getting staggered that's going to be a big opportunity to try and look for KO's return to form. Has now, I think, a pretty substantial win condition with this 1-2 punch Zen, and they're just going to have to find opportunities to capitalize. We've been seeing that they only really need one opportunity to capitalize, and whereas BUNN's been playing a much more consistent, slow game, and if return to form are able to get those opportunities and just kind of bowl through the BUNN defense, then I think they have a great opportunity to tie up this game.
You're saying a lot of things that make sense, but my eyes are only on one thing here, and it's LYARRI having that hot shot. The hot shot JUNO is the great space creator, right? Like, even if you're permanently on defense, one good hot shot slime will just completely nullify. But oh, that's a bit of an early strike there for the BUNN Bonanza. No follow-ups to be found, and LYARRI will snap at that opportunity as return to form start off strong in this potentially final set.
Yeah, I think lilybunn was trying to catch the core out of the roll, but unfortunately not able to get it. And LYARRI, again, been playing this game forever. You know, he's so old, and just able to capitalize on that so perfectly. Like you said, a snap, and just instantly he's there. Streak now with the flip right in front of the barrier, but a bunch of slimes coming out, and I'm starting to think that you might be right about this hotshot pick, and it might not even matter. It might just be BUNN with the hotshot going through it, trying to get an offense here. Getting a big KO on moffincuwwy. LYARRI has a flip, is going to use it, but I don't know. There's so many slimes, and LYARRI is going to be passing it right to herself, getting a strike reset, and putting it right in that top corner.
Really well played. LYARRI has all the tools she needs to carry the game, and we're seeing the results of it right here. The hotshot JUNO continuing to press forward, but that curve favorable for LYARRI, looking for an opportunity in the bottom side with the help of Moffin. And that's a good pendulum swing predict to find the barrier.
Yeah, LYARRI looking a little low, but BUNN just still has the ball, able to push it up, stacking a ton of damage onto Scythe 12. Get rid of that guy, who's been a threat a lot of the game, and it looks like he will just be barely avoiding the KO, and actually reversing it onto LYARRI as LYARRI is there 1v2ing on the barrier. KO's been found. They have a power play now, starting to collapse Scythe 12, dribbling in the enemy net, forcing a flip out of streak, but unfortunately still not able to get it out. The barrier is saved, but BUNN still has the ball.
Yeah, the possession really... Oh, but a roll pass from lilybunn. Oh no, the barrier's fallen. That's a big opportunity for LYARRI, but Leo has no meter. Could be the target of KOs here. Scyther almost gets Deadeye. Pendulum swinged off the map, but LYARRI to the bottom corner. lilybunn's there with the strike. The pauldron size really making it a lot nicer in terms of leeway.
Yeah, definitely. Big KO found onto Scythe 12, and now return to form has an opportunity here. The power play right here. Streak dribbling it up, getting a ton of energy with that catalyst and all these dribbles. A big primary to knock out lilybunn, and a great pass straight to Streak. Doesn't even need the flip. Going to be putting it in right then and there. Return to form 2-1 this set, looking to bring it back.
Looking to bring it back, and looking good while doing so here. Return to form. They're in position as LYARRI goes for some core speed, but doesn't have enough hits to get it past the triangle coming out of Streak, but Streak's already dead. So much burst damage coming out from Scyther 12, and now if they can find the passing plays, if they can find the barrier just like that, the core speed picking up, and LYARRI with a flick to the top side, doesn't quite get the barrier though. Good defense by the BUNN Bonanza to stay alive.
Yeah, and we're just seeing these two low stagger forwards now and Zen just take a ton of damage, but in spite of all of that, they're still able to hold on. Stuck on defense here though. Flip burn. A ton of abilities going into the goal box, but LYARRI is going to be jumping in and putting it in with the friend fling and tying up the set.
Yeah, well played by LYARRI to go through. Bring BUNN Bonanza to the match point here, and an important win, because in this stage 2 pool, the top 3 make it out. There are 5 teams in each pool. You want every single win you can get, because it's do or die now. Top cut is so close. First place gives you winner's bracket. So important.
Right, definitely going to be wanting to get that here. And LYARRI wants it too. Going to be dashing in right through all of BUNN, getting in there. Looking to try and put it in with the passive, but not able to. Taking a lot of damage. Has a flip. Going to have to be really smart with how he uses his energy. Gets it right there, but gets tossed around. Ults it backwards, and unfortunately, Julie ulted away. BUNN now has an opportunity. Looking a little hurt, but definitely still going to be getting that barrier, doing a little bit of passing. They have the 2v2 here. lilybunn has a flip, might be able to do something with it, pushing it up. But now that Leo is back, he's jumping in immediately, burning the flip. Scythe to 12 is dead. I didn't see how that happened. Streak dribbling it up, trying to get it through. But lilybunn going to be defending it with the Tofu Fortress.
Watch out for those JUNO slimes. The core speed picking up even more. Hotshot in overtime. And LYARRI has a chance to solo score here potentially. Scythe to 12 with a dash in, but Streak deflects it away. It's still in LYARRI's hands though. And the JUNO jump, the Blabo bounce could be so devastating in this moment. lilybunn continuing to defend, strike warring the Oni's blade and a pass up to LYARRI. A simple trick, but quite effective. To the bottom side, Leon with the shot, but lilybunn not flinching. The Pauldrons really putting in work with the extra size. Streak secondary goes wide, and the strike is early. LYARRI gets it done, and bonanza gonna win on the board.
Yeah, big win for BUNN right there. Seed 11 versus Seed 7. A little bit of an upset, but BUNN looking immaculate. I wanna individually shout out each player. I feel like lilybunn was holding it down so well, especially with the Super Surge, like genuinely getting a lot of utility out of that extra dash range, which is not something you ever see from a Dubu. You know, they don't normally take a dash range and drop their hands in the dumpster, but lilybunn able to make it work so well. Scythe 12 doing a great job of staying alive, which is like just so difficult to do as a brawler, especially into Zen, Rasmus, and now. Super impressive, getting a lot of value. But LYARRI with the 7-1, the absolute MVP of that game. And LYARRI is usually a player where I feel like she uplifts both of her teammates really well. And I think as a midfielder, if your brawler and goalie are being like highlighted in a game, if that's the big focal point, you're playing midfield really well. You know, it's not super obvious, but what you are doing is incredibly valuable. That game was just like, even before the hotshot pick, it felt like LYARRI was such a dominant force on the field, just crushing it, getting a ton of unfavorable interactions won, and I think that was such a big deal. And then hotshot hit the building, and the rest was history.
Are you sure LYARRI played a supporting role at all, though? 7 goals, 20, the most damage on the team, the most shots on the team, the most redirects on the team. I don't know. Well, maybe we can investigate that later, but it seems that she is also a bit of a brawler still. But anything left to say before we go on to a bit of a break before we head on to the next round?
Nope.
All right. Well, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a bit for round 2.